Hello, Terra Flow here for your daily collective message. Today is the 1212 energetic portal. Something powerful is beginning to come online for the collective. This is the third time that I tried to record this video. The first time I tried to record it, there was like sound distortion and it wouldn't let me post it. The second time I posted it was at 1:11 Eastern Standard Time, and it wouldn't completely record all the way through, which is weird because it just stopped on its own. Something profound about this message is making it really hard for me to get out to the collective. So if you feel like this message is going to resonate with you, please stay, and if not, scroll away. This is a profound message, and this is regarding twin flames, either a twin flame activation or a twin flame connection. Now, when I tried to do the first video and it wouldn't let me post it, I already shuffled the cards. So I shuffled the cards in the first video, and I'm not going to reshuffle again. I'm going to keep the cards exactly the same and do the message exactly as I'm supposed to. I wanted to start all over again. Spirit said no. Keep the cards, relay the message again for like the third or fourth time. Okay, so when I shuffled the cards, we got the Lovers, and the Four of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. This Lovers card is a message to those of you who are coming into unification with certain parts of yourself. This could be your feminine and your masculine, your dark and your light. It's unification, it's duality to some extent. Some of you might even be Gemini, Leo rising, or moon, Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, so Gemini could be really prominent in your chart. You could also, I'm hearing, have a Gemini stellium. Now, for some of you in the collective, I feel like something sparked or something was revealed or activated for you during the full moon in Gemini that we had last week on December 4th. And that's what this is giving. You see this like full moon in the background? The Four of Wands is fire energy. This was in Sagittarius season, right? Which is what we're in. I feel like something happened with the collective during that full moon that activated something, or you got revealed to you about something. Now, this is a 3-part message, okay? This is either for those of you that are in a twin flame relationship, those of you that are not in a twin flame relationship, or those of you that think you're in a twin flame relationship, you are not. So the first message, if you are in a relationship, and you are, specifically sure that you are in a relationship with your absolute twin flame, your relationship is about to level up like crazy, okay? You are about to come into new gifts. You're about to come into new home, new vehicle, new opportunities, new family life, new stability, new ways of being comfortable, all of that, okay? We had these 3 cards on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, this is a divinely guided union. Okay, and I also feel like for the second message, if you are not in a relationship, okay, and you are currently single, I feel like if you are currently in a dark space or kind of going through things at the moment, I feel like this is pushing you into a twin flame journey where you're having to learn who you're becoming and unify with specific parts of yourself in order for you to unify and meet your twin flame and have a relationship with them, okay? And this is going to be really big. The Four of Wands is 1111, okay, with the 1111. If 1111 is important to you, or if it resonates with you, or if it's significant in your life and you are single, this message is guiding you to become who you know you are and to stop playing it small, okay? Something big is happening here and you're being called to step up, okay? Now, third message, for those of you that are in a relationship that you think is your twin flame and it's really not, this could be a distorted twin, okay? This could be a fallen twin, a false twin, however you want to say it. But for some of you, you think that you're in a relationship with your twin flame, but you're not, okay? And I'm not judging. I'm not here to get in nobody's business. Spirit wants me to let you know that if you are in a toxic relationship and you think you're with your twin flame, you're probably with your false twin. You're not with your actual, like, God-given twin, okay? Spirit wants me to tell you that if you are in that toxic relationship, your twin flame would never treat you that way, would never disrespect you in that way, and would never try to humiliate, manipulate, or abuse you in that way. And if you are in a particular toxic relationship, this is your false twin or your fallen twin that is acting as your catalyst for change. This is taking you out of that distorted mindset and the distorted idea of what a twin flame is. Now, twin flame dynamics can tend to be possible or toxic, possibly due to abuse and manipulation, the narc dynamic with the narcissist, that type of thing. If you are experiencing that currently with your partner, this is setting you up for change. Now, the reason why the Six of Swords is here is because someone is coming out of a difficult time. This could be mindset because the swords have to do with mental capacity. Someone is coming out of a dark space. Someone is coming out of a difficult journey that is finally guiding them to mental clarity. And they're kind of like, being guided here by spirit and not really knowing it. Now, this is important also because I feel like this could be for a Leo, or maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or maybe you have prominent Leo in your chart, sun, moon, rising. You can have a Leo stellium, something of that nature. You could have your Venus in Leo. But however it resonates, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. This is important to know because if you are currently not in a relationship, okay, or if you're in a toxic relationship, this new relationship is coming in that is bringing healing, it's bringing safety, and it's bringing inner child healing. Okay, and especially because lately we've been having these solar flares. That is, it's awakening the collective. It's doing something with our DNA that is activating certain things about our consciousness, about our DNA, certain parts of ourselves that have been dormant and it's finally coming online. This is activating this journey here. Okay, so if you are in a twin flame relationship and you specifically know that you are in one, your relationship is about to level up. But if you're either in a toxic relationship or you're single, this twin flame journey that you are about to embark on is about to bring you the best experience of your lifetime. Get out of your head about what you think a relationship is supposed to be. Your person, I'm hearing, is not your type. Stop going back to the same habits, belief systems, values, all of that from your old timeline, especially if someone is trying to pull you back into your old timeline. Don't let them do that. Keep moving forward and keep setting your intention on what you want. Especially today for 12/12 portal, it's going to be really, 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 really vital and pivotal and important that you are an energetic match for what you want. Stop thinking that manifestation is about you focusing on something and bringing it in. That's not true. If you are not working on yourself and if you are not an energetic match for what you want, you are going to continue manifesting what you are and not what you want. So if you are struggling and is constantly seeing negative outcomes, you're going to keep manifesting that until you take some accountability or work on yourself. Because, honey, these cards right here is a big deal. Okay, and especially for us to have this 12/12 portal as we're closing things out post Neptune going direct. So now we're closing out a 14-year cycle from distortion and illusions. This is your clarity, honey. The Six of Swords here, this is your mental clarity. Something is about to happen for you that is about to change your trajectory of your new timeline. It's about to change the direction that you're going in. You think you're going in one direction and you're not. This is going to happen like instantly overnight. So for those of you that can think of maybe, 1, 2, 3 on the clock is a confirmation on the time. If you can think of whatever happened to you on Thursday, December 4th with the full moon in Gemini, I feel like that had something to do with activating whatever this particular situation is. So I hope that resonated with you guys, okay? And please, if it resonated, please comment down below and let me know that it did. And as always, please like, share, and follow for more. And I'm also putting my email down below so you can contact me for a personal reading if you like. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday and set your intention for, everything that you want to come in alignment with in your new timeline for this 12/12 portal. And I'll catch you on the next